More than 120 years ago, banking looked very different in the mountains of southern Kentucky. The communities that would eventually become McCreary County were isolated from many of the conveniences found in nearby Somerset or Williamsburg. For local families and businesses, even a simple trip to the nearest bank could require an overnight journey. When the Southern Railway pushed through the region, it connected these mountain communities to the rest of the country. Timber and coal began moving out by rail. Jobs followed. Businesses grew. Opportunity arrived. And with that opportunity came a need for something essential, a local bank. In October 1906, a group of local investors pooled $15,000 and founded the Pine Knot Banking Company. Their vision was simple: provide financial services close to home and help support a growing community. Leading that effort was entrepreneur William Creekmore, the bank's first president. A hotel owner, businessman, and public servant, his influence extended far beyond banking. As a Kentucky state senator, Creekmore helped secure the creation of McCreary County from portions of Whitley, Pulaski, and Wayne counties. In 1912, McCreary County, named after then Governor James McCreary, became Kentucky's newest and ultimately final county, with Pine Knot the original county seat, which was moved to Whitley City later that same year. As the county grew, so did its bank. In 1924, stockholders voted to relocate operations to Whitley City, the county seat. The bank purchased a building across from the courthouse, installed a concrete vault, and adopted a new name, Bank of McCreary County. Just 3 years later, fire swept through downtown Whitley City. The courthouse burned and much of the business district was destroyed. Yet the bank's concrete vault remained standing. Operating temporarily from the Spradlin Hotel, the bank rebuilt around that surviving vault, a symbol of resilience that would define the institution for generations. The stock market crash of 1929 triggered one of the most difficult periods in American financial history. Thousands of banks across the nation failed. Communities everywhere questioned the stability of the financial system. In response, the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation was established in 1933, better known as FDIC. On July 1, 1934, Bank of McCreary County became an FDIC-insured institution, providing customers with greater confidence and security. Then came another challenge and another opportunity to serve. Following the attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941, America entered World War II. Demand for coal and lumber surged as the nation mobilized for war. McCreary County answered the call. The USS McCreary was named in honor of the county after a successful statewide war bond drive. The community proudly welcomed home Medal of Honor recipient Wilburn K. Ross, whose courage became a source of inspiration for generations. Through depression, uncertainty, and war, the bank remained a steady presence for the people it served. The decades following the war brought unprecedented growth. As families prospered and businesses expanded, the bank expanded with them. New branches opened in Whitley City and Pine Knot. Additional teller windows improved customer service. In 1968, the board approved new systems and partnerships that introduced computer-assisted loan processing. The 70s and 80s ushered in a new era focused on convenience and automation. A drive-up facility opened behind the main office. An expansion nearly doubled the size of the headquarters. A new branch opened along Highway 27. The bank introduced its first ATM and expanded parking facilities to better serve a growing customer base. By the early 1990s, technology was transforming banking at an unprecedented pace. A new in-house processing center increased efficiency and capability. A 9,000 square foot addition brought state-of-the-art imaging, automation, and customer service enhancements. In 1994, Bank of McCreary County acquired First Trust and Savings Bank of Oneida, Tennessee. Founded in 1923, First Trust had built its own legacy of community banking, surviving the Great Depression and growing alongside Scott County. The acquisition united two organizations with remarkably similar values and histories. innovation accelerated. The bank became the first institution in Kentucky to offer imaged account statements. Telephone banking arrived in 1997, allowing customers to check balances, transfer funds, and make payments from virtually anywhere. A new Pine Knot branch opened in 1998. A year later, First Trust expanded with locations inside Walmart supercenters in Oneida and Jacksboro. The new century brought even more change. The bank launched its first website in 2000 and quickly embraced online banking. A new North Branch facility opened in Whitley City. During the bank's centennial celebration in 2006, Centennial Park was dedicated, and the Kentucky legislature formally recognized the institution's 100th anniversary. In 2013, mobile banking placed financial services directly into customers' hands, making banking more convenient than ever before. In 2014, two proud banking traditions officially became one. Bank of McCreary County and First Trust and Savings Bank joined together to form United Cumberland Bank, Kentucky and Tennessee, blue and orange. The new logo symbolized two hands joined together, an expression of partnership, hospitality, and service extending across the state line. The merger strengthened operations, expanded resources, and enhanced the customer experience while preserving the community-focused culture that defined both institutions. Technology continues to evolve. The mobile app now offers instant transfers, spending insights, card controls, and credit score monitoring. Online applications make it possible for many customers to complete nearly the entire loan process from wherever they are. With the creation of the bank's Facebook page in 2017, social media has created new ways to stay connected with customers and communities. Yet even as technology advances, the commitment to personal service remains unchanged. Thinking back to 1906, can you imagine what those first employees, executives, investors, and customers would think if they could see what banking looks like in 2026? Customers can open accounts online, deposit checks from a phone, transfer money instantly, and apply for loans without ever leaving home. But some things haven't changed. The belief that relationships matter, the commitment to serving neighbors, the pride of supporting local families, businesses, schools, and communities. From Pine Knot Banking Company, the Bank of McCreary County, the First Trust and Savings Bank, to United Cumberland Bank, the names have evolved, the technology has advanced, and the footprint has expanded. Yet the mission remains remarkably familiar: to provide trusted financial services, strengthen the communities we call home, and help our customers build for the future. From one office in 1906 to 7 locations across 4 markets, Pulaski County, McCreary County, Scott County, and Campbell County, United Cumberland Bank continues to honor its heritage while looking ahead to the next chapter. 120 years, countless stories, generations of customers, and we're just getting started.